What's going on, guys? It's your boy Ram here, your favorite Radiant player, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you all of the best settings that you're going to need to change to improve your gameplay experience. And as always, I'm going to be giving away yet again another Valorant battle pass to one person who likes this video and comments hashtag installed Valorant Tracker, who's our lovely video sponsor for today and helped me give back to you guys. I'd just like to take a quick second to speak about our sponsor, Valorant Tracker, which I've personally been using for about a year now to track all of my in-game stats. It's going to show you agent win rates, headshot percentages, map win rates, and so much more. It also has a really cool feature which actually shows your teammates' ranks and stats when you get into a lobby with them. There's also a live match feature that can show you the stats for both teams while you are in a live game, and a match history tab to go through everyone's stats after the game. I also really think the guides tab is awesome, as you could learn lineups for any agent while you are mid-game. If you want to learn lineups for any agent or figure out what parts of your gameplay you struggle with, make sure to check out the link in the pinned comment or description. Now let's get back to the video. Let's start off easy here by disabling the show corpses setting. This can declutter your screen and make it easier to focus on the game. This setting can also be beneficial for support players such as Sage mains who need to revive fallen teammates. With this setting turned off, a blue indicator will appear for friendly corpses and a red indicator for enemy corpses, making it easier to determine which corpses to revive. This setting will also reduce visual noise and improve your gameplay experience. Next, we're going to be enabling the show blood setting. This feature can be helpful for players looking to improve their wallbang accuracy in shooting games like Valorant. This setting allows you to visually see if you're hitting an enemy through a wall or obstacle, which can be used to communicate with your team whether a player is low, hurt, and where they are. By keeping this setting turned on, you can gain a tactical advantage and improve your teamwork with your teammates. After that, we're going to enable the raw input buffer setting. This is crucial for reducing input lag in Valorant. It allows mouse inputs to be sent directly to the game, which bypasses the operating system's processing. This setting is essentially beneficial for users with high polling rate mice that exceed 1000 Hz, so it's highly recommended to enable this setting for a smoother and more responsive gaming experience. Next, we are going to be enabling the shooting error graph. This setting is a very useful tool for new players looking to improve their shooting accuracy while on the move. The feature displays an orange bar when there is no movement error affecting your weapon accuracy and a blue bar when shooting while moving. By using this setting, players can learn to concentrate while moving, improve their balance between shooting and movement, and receive valuable feedback to identify areas for improvement. It's a great way to assess progress and identify areas where players may need to focus to enhance their gameplay. After that, we're going to be enabling the NVIDIA Reflex setting with the On Plus Boost option, which is highly recommended for gamers with an RTX NVIDIA graphics card. This setting enhances game performances by reducing game latency and improving responsiveness, resulting in a smoother and more enjoyable gaming experience. It also provides gamers with a competitive advantage by allowing them to react faster and make quick decisions during gameplay, which is crucial in fast-paced games like Valorant. By utilizing the NVIDIA Reflex setting, gamers can optimize their gaming experience and maximize their performance to gain a quick edge over their opponents. Next, we're going to touch on a audio setting. This setting is HRTF. You need to enable HRTF to improve your sound experience in Valorant. This feature enhances the 3D sound specialization, allowing you to easily identify the direction of in-game sounds such as footsteps, reloads, and if you don't have any surround sound software installed on your computer, it's definitely recommended to keep the HRTF setting on. By utilizing this setting, you can enhance your overall gaming experience and gain better situational awareness in the game itself. Next, we are going to be turning on auto-equipped weapon prioritize and setting this to strongest, and then also we're going to check this box saying don't auto-equip melee. This is to avoid the risk of being killed while having your knife out. It's recommended to turn on don't auto-equip melee setting because this can be particularly helpful with using abilities like a flash, as it prevents your knife from automatically equipping and leaving you vulnerable in a fight. By changing this setting, you can maintain your weapon and be ready to engage in a fight at all times. Another setting that you need to change is turning down all of your video settings to low. Having your video settings on high will make the game look a little better, but it's actually kind of bad for performance. It'll also affect your FPS, and with certain objects like the Viper Wall, the mist will block your vision much more And for certain parts of maps, you won't be able to see things like killjoy mollies hidden on the grass on Ascent, for example. So it's a very important setting to change. And if you play Viper, you're going to want to change your enemy highlight color to purple and turn on bloom. This setting makes it so it's way easier to see enemies that are inside of your Viper ult and can be the difference between a round win or a round loss. Next, we're going to touch on your minimap settings. For your map, under general settings, change your rotate to fixed, your fixed orientation to based on side, keep player centered on off, and then I have my minimap size on 0.8, my minimap zoom on 1, my minimap vision cones on, and show map region name always. What this does is give you information based on utility or what your teammates see and aren't communicating with you. This will help you in the long run because a lot of teammates will not comm in ranked, and this can help you know whether to rotate or not. Another setting we're going to be touching on is first player handedness. So for some players, using right view model will be better, and for some players, using the left view model will be better. So we're going to do a quick test with you guys to see which of your eyes are more dominant. This will help you with aiming and reaction time. So first, extend both of your arms in front of you and create a small opening like with a triangle between your hands. Focus on an object in your room. It can be a doorknob, a mark on the wall, anything. Then close your left eye. If the object remains in view, then your right eye is dominant. If the object is no longer visible, then your left eye is dominant. Repeat this process, this time closing your right eye and keeping your left eye open. Once you've determined your dominant eye, you can use that eye to aim with in Valorant. If you are right eye dominant, you need to be using left-handed mode. And if you're left eye dominant, vice versa. The next setting we're going to be changing is our digital vibrance. So we're going to go to our NVIDIA control panel. We're going to go to adjust desktop color settings. And from here, you're going to find color channel all channels. Make sure it's set to all channels. If you have it set to one of these, it won't come out the right way. From here, we're going to adjust our brightness. I put this on 70%, and then I put my contrast down a little bit to 37%. And then we are going to go to digital vibrance. And I personally set this one to around 80%, but keep in mind that every monitor will be different. So this isn't going to be the exact settings you're going to want to use. So play around with these a little bit. After you're done, click apply. You'll see it on your screen now, a preview of it. So the next thing we're going to do is we'll right click on our Valorant.exe folder, click properties, head over to compatibility, and make sure disable full screen optimization is checked. This leads to some input delay and some FPS drops if you don't have it enabled. So make sure to turn this on. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. If this video helped you out, don't forget to drop a like and subscribe. It really helps out the channel. And thank you guys so much for 60,000 subscribers. We're on a road to 100K. And if you want to see any more of my videos, make sure to check out the video on screen now. And yeah, peace out, guys.